Hi, I'm James Laughlin, a former 7-time world champion pipe band drummer. I want to share with you a little bit of a lesson inside my pipe band drumming inner circle. So every week I have a live practical lesson delivered either by myself or one of my amazing lineup of tutors. So you're going to see a little snippet from that today. And hey, if you would like to get your hands on a free drumming course, a full video course called Drumming Transformation Week, just click in the link below. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I put out so many video tutorials on pipe band drumming, so I hope you enjoy it.
I have some notes of about 3 or 4 different ideas. We'll see how far through I get each of them, and then the following lesson I will do. I think I'm down to do it on the 6th of August. Um, at least that first week of August, whatever it is. And I'll do a part two where I'll go over sort of some more specific, tangible things that I do when I'm practicing. So today is going to be a little more kind of like big picture and kind of some overarching principles and ideas that I like to keep in mind whenever I'm practicing or thinking about practicing. So the number one idea that I have, and probably the most important thing that I have discovered as I've kind of been honing the way that I practice, is I always ask myself the question of what am I practicing, and more importantly, why am I practicing. So you basically just I always need like a clear intention on what I'm trying to improve, and why I want to improve that. I get this a lot with probably more with drum set students that come to me, where they, the classic thing, if you have like a drum set student that is, especially kind of, they're getting from that kind of beginner to like intermediate advanced level, is that, they'll come to you and they want to work on like independence and like linear fills and like a bunch of like weird time signatures and everything. And the thing that I always I try like push back on them a little bit is, especially with kind of more obscure ideas that don't have a lot of um that have very like niche kind of applications in music. I've tried push back on why they actually want to learn that stuff. Is it just because it's like cool and fun and they want to learn it, which could be a perfectly valid reason. But one thing I've kind of realized is that, especially drum set players, and also it also applies to pretty much any instrument, a lot of people spend a lot of time learning and working on things that like has almost no tangible impact on their playing. Like, for example, like if you're just like a rock and pop drum set player, you don't need to learn how to play in like 15, 16 time signature, and you don't have to have like the craziest like technique in the world. You basically just need to learn, a bunch of time fills and some simple fills, and just being able to make that feel really, really good before you go on and learn all this other stuff that like you probably will actually never play in a real like musical situation. So like, for example, I hear, like, say if like a snare drummer comes to me and says that they want to learn like how to play doubles really, 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 really fast. I cannot think of a single time where the speed of my doubles has been a hindering factor in me playing something that I needed to play either for a solo or a band competition. One thing that might be more useful in that context is to learn how to like open doubles up and control them, because just learning how to, go like, it might be like a cool party trick, which, you might just want to learn that for fun, which is completely fine. um but I would just, whenever you're sitting down to practice something or learn something new, I would uh just be very clear on what you're practicing, and more importantly, what is the outcome that you want to achieve by practicing this. Just keeping that like nice kind of clear north star will, it kind of acts as like uh, a feedback loop, and that all of these hours that I've actually put in, this is what it's going to achieve. And then, you know 1 week, 1 month, 1 year down the line, you can actually look back and be like, yeah, I struggled to do this, at my like band competition or in my solo, and now I'm able to do this like more effectively, more consistently and cleanly.
I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a clip from our inner circle. If you'd like to see the full video, head on over to pipebanddrumminginnercircle.com. I will put that description in the link below. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button because every week I upload a new video lesson. You don't want to be missing out on that. And please, while you're here, hit that subscribe button.